That nutjob is trying to blow up the airplane. Step on it, man. Damn, we aren't gonna make it.
Uh-oh, so much for a happy ending.
Welcome to the Highway Patrol. You're playing in the roles of Semir and Ben Jaeger. Both are detectives and partners in service of the Highway Patrol. There are many missions and cases waiting for you. Duty calls. Drive to the police department first. The operations waiting for you require you to complete certain objectives. For example, keep a time limit, inflict as few damage on cars and property, collide with a perpetrator, make him stop or shoot his car. Driving races, jumping over ramps, tailing suspects. When you enter the game pause, you can check on the objectives you currently have to accomplish or which you have already completed. You now get the opportunity to train in certain assignments. The training is voluntary and you'll receive accurate instructions on how to make another car stop, how to use the drone, and how you can shoot at other cars. If you'd like to know, for example, how you turn on the siren, use the nitro on the handbrake, or change the camera view, you can open a menu at any time during the missions to follow. Here you pick one point and have the feature explained to you. Your goal is not only to successfully absolve the tasks, but also as good as possible. Every mission is rated up to 5 stars. If you can keep 5 stars, this is outstanding. It'll cost you stars if you don't meet the requirements, and they are being changed in favor of you. You can successfully complete missions even without receiving any stars, but it won't influence your overall rating positively. You'll soon get the chance to learn more about your rating. Have fun with the roles of Semir and Ben.
Good morning, Detective.
And a very good morning to you too, Detective.
So what's the news?
How about breakfast?
Sounds great. Let's look for a bakery.
Use these buttons whenever you must trigger a specific in-game action, like dropping off a drone. Whenever a special action is available, it is displayed at the top right.
Calling all units.
There goes breakfast.
Hold up in the parking lot of the central bank. A luxury sedan has been stolen. Perpetrator fled the scene 10 minutes ago.
Again? That's the third time in 2 weeks.
Yep, time to put a stop to this guy.
Looks like it. How do we want to stop him?
What do you think? Cut him off!
He's got so many horses under the hood, he'll just push us out of the way.
Then we'll have to see whose car can take more.
What, wreck it? But it's such a gorgeous set of wheels.
You got any better ideas?
How about we just knock? Maybe he'll give up.
Hey, before you break out in tears over the dents in the car, we'll give it a try.
Thank you, Mr. Garrican. Bingo! He's given up.
So, let's take him back to the precinct. HQ, this is Cobra 11. We have the car thief. Send somebody to secure the car. We'll have a chat with our friend about him stealing such nice cars.
Roger, Cobra 11.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, we've got a little way to drive, pal. And we're both good listeners, really.
Did you steal the other cars too?
I want to speak to my attorney.
Damn, no reception here.
Me neither. So, you stole the other cars?
No.
Of course not. What were you gonna do with the car?
Sell it.
To who?
Some guy, he's interested in these cars.
Why?
What do I care as long as he pays?
We'll put in a good word for you. So, when and where were you supposed to deliver the car? Huh?
This evening, at the container harbor.
All right, there you go.
I told you we were good listeners.
All right, Mike, start talking.
A few weeks ago, these two really odd guys showed up.
You mean at your secret nighttime events or at your club?
They're official members of the Tuner Club.
But aren't you all odd guys?
They really were odd. Always on the road together, didn't seem to have a job. Working all day on their wheels. Not only theirs either, other people's too.
Uh-huh. And you have no idea where they're getting the money for the parts from?
Nope, but there's some serious cash moving around, and they're not putting it in performance, volume, and finish.
In what then?
They're reinforcing and securing the bodywork. They're putting together remote control systems so they can have the cars driven for them instead of sitting at the wheel themselves.
And you think there's something cooking?
I'm pretty sure there is. I fetched something from this car for one of them, and I found a piece under the passenger's seat.
Peace?
Mueller and Schultz, 9mm.
Can you describe the two more accurately?
Not really posers, more introverted types. Don't talk much, but they sure are brutal in the duels.
Names?
I can give you names, but I'm pretty sure they're false ones.
Could you keep an eye on them for us?
That'll be hard. You know that some of the guys in the club get real suspicious. Don't want to risk having my cover as a snitch being blown.
How do you become a member in your club?
Just sign up, prove that you have a tuned set of wheels, pay your annual fee, and drive a duel against a member.
Just like with rabbit breeders.
Yep. It ain't a problem to become a member, but you got to earn respect and recognition from the guys.
By being in the top ranks?
Right at the top is best.
What do you think, Semir? Should we get on board?
Well, first Mike should get off board and we'll run the names.